I don't think people understand how fucking hard it is to be a lover girl in this day and age in 2025. I don't want to be a lover girl anymore. I wish I could be a chill, cool girl who's just go with the flow. And you know what? It doesn't matter. Labels don't matter. We can just be in a polyamorous relationship and have a million other people that we're gonna fuck all at the same time, and it's gonna be great.
Listen to this. She's admitting that she's so spiritually broken, so corrupted by modern feminism and hookup culture, that she can't even maintain basic human emotions anymore. She's describing the death of her own femininity like it's some kind of liberation. This is what happens when women spend their 20s getting railed by dozens of men. They lose the ability to form genuine emotional connections. She knows deep down that she's ruined herself for any decent man, so she's trying to reframe her degeneracy as a lifestyle choice. The cool girl she's describing doesn't exist. No self-respecting man wants a woman who's been passed around.
And we don't have to buy each other flowers, and we don't have to write each other love letters because that doesn't exist anymore. But that's okay because I'm a cool girl. And I don't want any of those things anyways. Guys, it's getting really bleak out here. I fear...
What you have to understand about modern women is that they're all 304s. All of them.
I'm thoroughly convinced that feminism is why I'm not married.
I believe we all deserve princess treatment, regardless of who our partner is.
The audacity of these modern women is absolutely staggering. She believes she deserves to be treated like royalty simply for existing as a woman, regardless of what she brings to the table. This is the entitlement mindset that feminism has created. Women who think their mere presence is so valuable that men should worship them unconditionally. But what has this woman done to deserve princess treatment? Has she remained pure and chaste for her future husband? Has she developed feminine skills like cooking, cleaning, and nurturing? Has she cultivated virtue, modesty, and grace? Of course not. She's probably spent her 20s sleeping around, building nothing of value, contributing nothing meaningful to society, and now she expects to be treated like a princess by whatever man is desperate enough to settle for her. This is the core delusion of modern women. They think they can live like degenerates and still be treated like queens. They want all the benefits of traditional feminine treatment with none of the responsibilities or standards that made women worthy of such treatment in the first place.
So here's the thing that doesn't happen to me, ever. I don't ever get approached by men. Ever.
A woman will be in love with a man for 3 years and wake up on a random Sunday and say fuck me and mean it. And I love that for us. I love being a woman.
It's an evil world we live in.
Why would a guy drive himself to the local club, the bar, whatever, and, spend money on a woman who may or may not even want to get with him or give him the time of the day, get rejected?
That's actually a very good point. They don't want to court anymore. They don't want to hunt. The hunt has gotten taken out of it.
The soy boy. Have you ever heard that term when people are like the soy boys?
Have you not?
It's real.
You have to hear what I said to Patty Stanger. I said the reason that men aren't chasing women is the soy milk.
Yes.
But I have a lot of single girls
okay.
who are struggling.
Yeah, why is that?
Why is that? Because nobody approaches anyone anymore.
Yes. Do they want to be approached?
Of course,
yes.
so badly. I want to actually say something.
Tell me.
I have an opportunity. I hope the world will see.
Yeah, let's tell us.
Guys.
Yeah.
I promise you, girls do want to be approached everywhere.
Yes.
Including the gym. They are so
everywhere,
scared to approach a girl in the gym. They're even scared to look at her. I understand this. Give her her personal space. She came there to work out. I understand. But if you really like her, just go for it.
Yes.
Anybody trying to date me, my bills are your bills. So I don't care whose car it is. You're trying to date me. You're trying to take a load off of me. So my car is your car. You cover the bills.
Oh, hell no!
I don't know who needs to hear this, but you deserve princess treatment.
Being humbled by for men in 40 seconds.
So we're just all gathered here today because I wanted to get your number. Okay, all right. So I wanted to get your number. That's why we're gathered here today.
I'm gay, I'm sorry.
Oh, this isn't going terrible. What about you? What's your excuse?
He's actually gay too.
Oh my God, what about you?
I'm not, but I'm less, so I don't know.
Oh.
I've been cheated on by my ex-wife right in my face.
How did it feel like when you were cheated on?
It broke me. I wanted to be with her forever. I was raising her.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, I was raising her son. I caught her in the car with another dude. Caught her.
You didn't go in there and beat the crap out of her?
They like drove off and almost crashed into my rolls, and they were in like a G-Wagon. I was like, what the f? Still made it to the gym at fucking 4 a.m. Like, I stayed up all night that night.
Want a man to spend money? Just tell him he's broke. Is it harsh? Yes. Is it ethical? Probably not. But does it f***ing work? Yeah. I want you to say, I mean, if you can't afford it, that's like totally fine. You can just tell me that. Because what they're gonna say is, no, it's not that, I can afford it.
Do you have a map? Because I just keep getting lost in your eyes.
That was smooth.
Okay, thank you, but yeah, you don't want to talk to me?
Sorry.
Rejected.
I'm in a rush.
Don't wear such a nice shirt next time then.
Take care.
I like princess treatment. I just like having my way. The feminist movement is one of the biggest reasons for the divorce rate, because women have become so masculine. Woman gets in her masculine energy. A lot of times she'll be disrespectful to her husband. And men don't do well with disrespect. There's surveys that say that 80% of men say they would rather be alone and unloved than to be disrespected. And see, the feminist movement has taken it so far over the years to, it's not just equal rights anymore. Now it's men are being diminished and devalued and demoralized. What do we need men for?
I don't have to know your life, but there's a lot of men in here who will tell you something, yeah? Just growing up, if someone called your mum or enough to make you scrap, let alone someone showing your mum busting it open. Are you joking? Allow it,
That's
man.
just
Like,
your insecurity, love.
Insecure for what? How can I be insecure? What are you talking about? How can I be insecure? I'm insecure because I'm pointing out that most kids will not want their mum to be busting it open online and people paying to see their mum do. Oh, like most kids don't want that, and you know this. Don't argue with it. How many of us want that for our mother?
Your number.
I've got a girlfriend, I'm sorry.
Rejected.
Well, you look like you can't ride a bike.
Would you date someone plus size?
No. If I can't throw her in the air and leave her there, then that ain't for me, you feel me?
Would you date someone plus size?
Nah.
Why is that? You can be brutally...
That's just not my type. Like, nah, I'm cool off that one. I'm cool.
Have you tried it?
Nope. And I don't want to try.
You can't knock it till you try it, man.
I can knock it, but I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try it.
Going out's not cheating.
Going out seeking attention from other men.
But going out...
So in a sense it is.
Okay.
It's seeking validation. See, girls don't go out to get guys, they go out to put themselves in a position to be hit on, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not their role.
Look at the screen.
That's mine. And I'm going to stick beside him.
And that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm going to stick beside him.
So what's the reasons why you like me?
You money? You got money? But you cheap though, I hate that. I get money but cheap still, like bro.
What's wrong with a cheap?
Everything.
I spend money on the right things.
Everything is wrong with it.
Alright, there's nothing wrong with being cheap. You feel me? If you guys have money and don't want to spend it on things that's not gonna benefit you in the long run, that's okay.
Nah.
If y'all really, then you do things like that. If it's somebody that you're not with, do not use that as the first result.
You gonna get me something?
What I'm gonna get you? I'll get you something if you get me something.
Yeah.
Come on, I didn't know it. No, I'm just saying like if I'm gonna get you something, what I'm getting?
I mean, a conversation at least.
Wow. Researchers say they are seeing a trend of women dating down, which means, you know, a man who...
Dating down. Really?
All right, listen, it was in the prompt, right?
Really? Who wrote that?
I mean, I say all that.
Jeez.
Disgruntled.
Dating
This is
down.
just the reality of it. So women, you know, we're more educated now, and I think that we're furthering our education. So with that being said, we're going to hold off on the baby making. We're going to hold off until we get that great job, really career driven. And I don't think there's anything wrong with hoping that there's someone either on your level or higher than you.
All right. So before, right, it was okay when the man made more money to be the one to buy everything, to do, you know, treat you and all this other kind of stuff. And now that you make more money, you can't be that one, right? You can't be the one to pay for the meal and because you're dating down.
I hate that. Yeah.
What is that about? It wasn't called dating down.
Right.
Yeah.
When men were the breadwinners and all that.
I
It's called down. Now it's dating down.
Yeah.
What is that?
How much an alpha man should cough up for a wedding ring? From
Oh, this is gonna be good.
my understanding, a guy should be spending 3 months' salary on a ring. So if that isn't 6 figures, you probably shouldn't be getting married.
But what does she make? What does she bring to justify such an enormous financial requirement? The answer is nothing. She brings nothing except her entitled attitude. She wants a man to spend 3 months' salary on a ring while she's probably spent 3 months getting railed by random strangers she met on dating apps. She wants to be financially provided for like a traditional wife while offering none of the benefits that made traditional wives worth providing for.
If he's not spending that, does he really love you or does he just want a hot trophy wife?
Let me do my research. Okay, Kelsey, we checked your Instagram. You're busting it open on the gram. But now I see a link tree. Let's tap that. Fans, I wonder how much it cost. 7 buckaroos and 50 cents?
Height, mainly. Okay. That might be an issue.
Too short?
We about the same height.
What? I'm 6 foot.
Oh.
What?
How tall are you? 5 feet, but in these heels, I feel like I'm getting a little bit taller.
Y'all killing me with this.
No.
I'm 6 foot. You know that, right?
That's why I don't like men who like know their worth. Like, I hate y'all. I hate men who know their worth. They be like, I don't gotta deal with girls. I know my worth. I got my.
I have a master's in public administration, and I have a law degree.
How tall are you?
5'9".
Dress size?
16.
You didn't choose to be single.
I'm sorry?
How much do you weigh?
Who, me? I weigh 200.
Okay, so... Alright, let me let you get your big up off my show, because I don't do this...
And I can take accountability and acknowledge that I'm imperfect. So for example, if a chick said to me like, hey Marquette, you know, I really like guys with hair. For sure, like that is better than being bald. Because if you deal with a woman who say, hey, rate each other, I'm like, oh girl, you're a bad B, you're beautiful, you're all 10s. Whereas men, we have to live in reality. We have to acknowledge the reality about ourselves and the reality about others and figure out where we stand on the hierarchy. Because I can tell you this, if you ask this young lady, is she intelligent, she look and say yes. If you ask her, does she have manners, she'd say yes. But she's been interrupting and she's been rude and unruly this whole time, which is why I have to address it. Because too often guys will look at her and say, you know, she's attractive, I want to smash. And because they want to smash, they're about to start tap dancing and like be real nice. And because they've never told her the truth, she doesn't even know the truth. That's the point. You get lied to, then you get smashed and dashed. And at the end, you're wondering why, because you have no sense of reality. And why does the lie work on you? Because you want to be lied to.
We're going to rate their looks on a scale of 1 to 10.
10.
5. 10. 9. 2. 6. 6. 6.
Oh yeah, I give myself a 5. Andrew?
I would say I'm a 4.
Question for the 10 and the 9. Do you think you'll be better looking in 10 years as compared to now? Okay, so you're 25. You'll be better looking at 35 as compared to now, 25?
For sure.
Hey Dad.
What?
My girlfriend just accused me of having 0 empathy. I don't even understand how she can feel that way. Whatever, it was supposed to be a joke. You don't laugh at anything anymore.
Hey, you've been married as long as I have. You won't laugh at anything either.
You mature faster than why are women choosing the wrong men?
Because the new generation got red guiding them to the wrong men. I feel like
that's just influence. So influence creates thinking creates behavior. Wouldn't you say that the person that has the ability to block out negative influences mature better? But women can't block out negative influence like men can?
They can. Yes, they can.
Well, how if they're always choosing the wrong men?
But I have no idea why they choose the wrong men.
I think that fat people should get an extra airline seat for free.
I throw them with the...
We're cheaters. Of course I'm gonna put my phone on Do Not Disturb when I'm spending the night with you.
We're cheaters. Of course I'm gonna tell you I don't like your fucking homeboy.
We're cheaters. Of course I fell asleep early last night.
We're cheaters. Of course I'm gonna tell you that I'm going through it in life right now when I can't talk to you.
Listen to this pathetic hamster wheeling in real time. Which year, like her infidelity, has multiple seasons and episodes. She can't even form coherent sentences because she's so used to lying and manipulating that her brain can't keep track of her own deception. This is what modern women have become, serial cheaters who are so shameless about their betrayal that they'll broadcast their infidelity strategies on social media. She's not even pretending to have integrity anymore. She's turned cheating into content, turned the destruction of relationships into entertainment. And the saddest part is that some pathetic simp is probably still with this woman, making excuses for her behavior, convincing himself that her obvious cheating is somehow his fault. This is the state of modern relationships, women openly mocking the concept of loyalty while men pretend not to notice.
We're cheaters. Of course I don't know why my ex is calling me. We're cheaters. Of course I don't know why my seat was all the way back. My homegirl just wanted to take a nap in my car. We're cheaters. Of course my homegirl's gonna lie for me. We're cheaters. Of course I'm added to every guy's close friends. We're cheaters. Of course I don't follow the guy I'm talking to. We're cheaters. Of course I'm not gonna text you back until hours later. We're cheaters. Of course I don't know why T-Mobile was texting me at 1 o'clock in the morning. We're cheaters. Of course we're cheaters. Of course my mom's contact name isn't even mom. It stands for my other man.
Name 5 things that you have to offer a man. Nothing, and nothing.
She can't cook, can't clean, can't nurture, can't support, can't inspire. She's just a major ball and chain with an attitude problem. But somehow she still expects men to provide for her, protect her, and treat her like she's valuable. This is the mathematical impossibility of modern dating, women who offer nothing demanding everything.
Women.
You ate with that one. Offering nothing. What do you need from a man who you're gonna take seriously? Money. That's all you look for. You're not serious though. I am serious. So why would a man even want to look your way if you can't add value to his life? Well, down if you got the bag down. Right. Thank you. Thank you. Trying to spend no money down.
I'm 53. It has been several years. Where are all the good men? I'm tired of being alone. I want to share my life with someone. I am just freaking tired. I want to be in love. I want to share my life with someone. I want to feel the joys. I want to have my hands held. I want to be held. I want to kiss. I want to support. I want to make coffee with that person. I want my person.
And here's how to manipulate them. Part 73. I don't know. I lost count.
This demonic woman is teaching other women how to psychologically abuse men, and she's made so many videos about it that she's lost count. Let that sink in. She's coaching women on how to be abusive partners, and she's doing it with a smile on her face. Any woman who follows this advice is revealing herself to be a sociopathic predator. Any man who encounters a woman using these tactics should run immediately.
Obviously, manipulation of any sort is toxic, so please don't use these on the good, sweet, kind men that you want relationships with, only on the bad dudes that have hurt you. Let's go. Number 1, ask him if he showered today. Men love hearing how good they smell, that's all I'll say. Number 2, when he comes back from the gym, ask him the question. Ask him why he keeps skipping leg day. Number 3, choose a film for the two of you to watch together. The key element being that the male lead should be A, really hot, and B, look nothing like this guy. Like the complete opposite type. And then while watching this film with him, let him know that that is your celebrity crush. You find him so sexy and talk about it multiple times. Number 4, call him vanilla for the silliest things. Number 5, when he gets angry, raises his voice at you, call it a turnoff. Number 6, when he gets emotional, say the following thing. Can you calm down? If I wanted to date a girl, I would. Again, please use these and all the other ones I mentioned in the other videos with caution and only on bad dudes who have hurt you. But let me know if you want more.
Okay, so I've gone live and had this question asked to me multiple times. Why do women go for the bad boys? Now, we can't group all women into one category. I can't speak for all women, but I can say the reason why many women are attracted to the bad boys, quote unquote, is because of the qualities that come with the bad boy, such as leadership, provision, and protection. Leadership is pretty self-explanatory. They have their own mind, they can think for themselves and make moves, right? That's attractive. Provision, making sure that you have your needs met. And protection. I feel safe around you and I know that you're willing to protect me should my safety ever be compromised. So yes, that's what we're drawn to and attracted to. It's not that good boys aren't attractive, kind guys aren't attractive. It's just we like those leadership qualities. I hope this helps.
Toxic boys or nice guys?
Toxic boys or nice guys? Toxic boys for the weekend, nice guys for during the week.
What?
Okay, which one do you like between the two?
Between the two, I'll go with toxicity.
She just admitted, on camera, that she prefers toxic men over nice men. But somehow it's men's fault that women are single and unhappy. This is female nature exposed in its rawest form. Women are attracted to toxicity, danger, and emotional unavailability. They'll choose the abusive bad boy over the caring provider every single time, then spend years complaining about how all men are terrible. But here's the black pill truth. She's not attracted to toxicity despite it being harmful. She's attracted to it because it's harmful. The chaos, the emotional roller coaster, the uncertainty, that's what creates the tingles. Stability and kindness are boring, predictable, safe. And safety is the antithesis of female arousal.
So what advice would you give to a nice guy to get a girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, all this shit.
Just be nice, stay nice, don't change.
Damn, that's crazy.
Men like toxic, sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, if y'all haven't realized by now, men like toxic women. They get bored of the nice women, and they go look for the toxic women. Okay?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I just spent the day with my ex-boyfriend and I came home and my husband made the most amazing steak sandwiches.
I caught her talking to other men and she won't get out of my car. Now she's crying. So I caught her talking to other dudes. Oh, wow, that must be sad. God, that must be terrible. Oh, man. What were their names again? I love how you said they were just your friends.
Men are dumb. And here's how to manipulate them, part 5. These manipulation tactics are super red flaggy, so only use them on men who've hurt you and deserve it. Number 1, if he ghosts you for like a week or so and then messages you like he did nothing wrong, act like it's all good. Make plans to meet up with him, and then cancel last minute. That way you let him believe he can get away with the bare minimum. And at the last minute, you assert your femininity and show him who's the boss. Number 2, text him, come here, and then stop responding. Text him, good morning, and then don't reply. But then at some point when you do get back to him, give him a normal reason as to why it took you so long. Number 3, which kind of goes along with that, harmless rejection breeds obsession. If you reject him in whatever situation, but you give him a plausible explanation as to why you did that, he'll become obsessed. Kind of a similar thing as number 2. Number 4, create comfort for him and allow him to get used to it. Allow him to anticipate it. Allow for it to become a pattern. And then one day, you switch it up. You take the comfort away. That way he won't ever take you for granted again. Let me know if you want more.
So I was talking to a guy the other day and he was talking about how, girls only want to go for the guys who treat them like trash. They're super into toxicity. Basically talking about how they don't want to give like nice guys a chance and how, you know, nice guys finish last and everything like that. What I want to know is, why do y'all want to attract those types of women? Because to me, it's giving, I just want to have someone on my arm. I don't really care about what's going on with them mentally, emotionally, physically, or whatever. Basically, I just want someone to be attracted to me and I just want a pretty girl. So despite whether she's crazy or not, I just want her because I just want a girlfriend.
What do you mean you're not going to pay for my food?
For the last time, I'm only paying for myself.
I thought we agreed that you would pay.
Lady, who even are you?
Me? I'm getting ready to ask you a question.
What?
Like, how come your husband's not driving?
I don't allow that.
I heard about these type of relationships. Give me a signal if you need help. Oh, there it is.
Do you think a man should pay on the first date?
No, not at all. I think everyone should share. Absolutely, they should go Dutch.
Got him. We fucking got him.
No, I'm upset because you asked me on a date and you're asking me to split the bill with you. It's a respect thing.
I just don't know you that well.
Okay, I don't know you that well, so that's completely fair, but I still agreed to go on a date with you to IHOP, and you're asking me to split the bill, and I don't think that's, like, respectful.
I would pay for you at a nice restaurant as well. Just, it's principle.
Okay, well, it's a respect thing for me, and on top of being disrespectful, I feel like you just sat here and played a thoughts game app literally the entire time after asking me to go on a date for the last 3 weeks.
It's called Jackpot World, and I am practicing for a tournament coming up. I told you that.
Okay, how does the slots game app on your phone help you practice for a tournament in Vegas.
It has every type of slot you would not understand.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't understand because I'm not doing that during a date. I don't want to go back and forth about this game thing like this whole time. I'm just saying that I would really appreciate it if you took care of the bill because you asked me out, but if you can't, that's fine.
It is 2024 and I don't know you that well. If I knew you were the type of girl to let me hit on the first date, like maybe.
Why would you say something to me like that? Seriously. I took time out of my day to come see you. This is beyond disrespectful. Honestly, I'm getting so angry right now. I would like if you just left. I will take care of it. I really don't want to hear from you.
You'll take care of it?
Yes.
I mean, I might actually let you do that.
Okay.
What you just witnessed is the complete moral collapse of Western women, and they're not even trying to hide it anymore. These women have been so corrupted by feminism, social media, and hookup culture that they've lost all sense of shame, dignity, and basic human decency. They're proudly displaying their degeneracy like it's a badge of honor. This isn't just about bad dating choices or unrealistic standards, this is about the fundamental destruction of feminine virtue. These women have abandoned every quality that made women valuable to men and society: chastity, loyalty, nurturing, support, grace, modesty. Instead, they've embraced promiscuity, selfishness, manipulation, entitlement, and pure narcissism. Look at what they're actually offering men: used-up bodies that have been contaminated by dozens of previous partners. Minds poisoned by feminist ideology that sees men as enemies to be conquered rather than partners to be supported. Hearts so damaged by casual sex and failed relationships that they're incapable of genuine love or pair bonding. Souls so corrupted by modern culture that they view manipulation and psychological abuse as legitimate dating strategies. And despite bringing absolutely nothing of value to the table, they still expect to be treated like princesses. They want six-figure men, luxury lifestyles, constant attention, and unwavering commitment, all while offering nothing in return. This is what happens when you remove all moral and social guardrails from female behavior. When you tell women that sleeping around is empowering, that using men is acceptable, that having standards without meeting standards is reasonable. You create a generation of female parasites who consume male resources while contributing nothing meaningful in return. They'll have spent their most valuable years, their youth and fertility, giving themselves away for free to men who saw them as disposable entertainment. They'll have destroyed their ability to pair bond, ruined their reputation, and wasted their feminine prime on meaningless hookups and toxic relationships. And when they finally want to settle down, the high-value men they feel entitled to will be dating younger, more feminine, less damaged women. The men they rejected in their prime, the nice guys, the providers, the stable partners, will either be taken by better women or will have learned to avoid damaged goods like them. This is the harsh reality that feminism and hookup culture have hidden from women. Your choices have consequences. Your actions determine your value. Your past affects your future. You can't live like a degenerate for decades and then expect to be treated like a princess when it's convenient for you. The dating market is simply reflecting the reality of what these women have made themselves worth. And that worth, based on their own behavior and choices, is essentially nothing. They've created their own irrelevance, and now they're angry that men are recognizing it. Men, learn from this. These women are showing you exactly who they are. Believe them. Don't try to save them, fix them, or wife them up. They've chosen their path, and that path leads away from everything that makes women worthy of your commitment, resources, and love. Find women who have preserved their femininity, maintained their virtue, and understand that relationships are about mutual benefit, not female entitlement. They still exist, but they're becoming increasingly rare in a culture that celebrates female degeneracy and punishes feminine virtue. The collapse is accelerating, and these women are both the symptom and the cause. Watch, learn, and choose wisely.